Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taff316, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome to another Gladiators doubleheader. So, last time we started Series 3, and now we are continuing it with the third and fourth heats. Ah shit, here we go again. The best theme of all time. It never gets old. I hope they like it for the new series. I hope they do like a cover of this. That's the mistake the 08 series made. They didn't have this. They should do a cover for the new one. Any date on that, by the way? Are you a gladiator? Every day and every awful shirt, huh, Fashionable?
Good evening and welcome to the National Indoor Arena here in Birmingham and to the third series of Gladiators. Skill, speed, strength and stamina were not the only qualities we looked for in our contenders this year.
And we feel a little bit of personality, a little bit of humour will help our contenders move forward to the next round.
Bro, looks like a color
Absolutely,
palette.
and there is a lot at stake this year. Our champions and our runners-up will share prize money worth £14,000. And on top of that, our overall winners will each drive away with one of these fabulous four-wheel drive off-the-road vehicles.
Again, that's a hell of an inclusion.
So let's meet our four lucky contenders, who are...
Ladies first, Eunice Hotard.
And Lorraine Stately.
Welcome, Eunice. Tell us a bit about yourself, where you're from and what you do.
I am from Liverpool.
Eunice
as well as
can't
being
miss.
a wife and housewife and mother, I'm also a full-time kickboxer.
Damn.
Right, you've reached very high standard indeed, haven't you?
Yeah, thanks to me coach, who's the best person in the universe.
Shit.
Through his knowledge and expertise, he's took me to the greatest heights. At the moment, I'm third in the world in the span of 2.5 years training.
Third in the world.
Fuck me.
The sport itself, is it quite a dangerous sport?
You pick up injuries. My trainer's views, Alfie Lewis, his views are train hard, fight easy.
Did she just ask
train as a
if
competitor,
kickbox
fight as a champion.
is dangerous?
It's terrific, that is, and hopefully you'll fight as a champion tonight. Now, you've got a little girl, haven't you? Is she here tonight?
Yeah, my little baby Carly. She waving.
Somewhere over there. So you're looking forward to the night?
She does not know what's going on.
Yeah, can't wait.
Well, we'll let you go off and prepare for your very first event. Let's hear it for Eunice Hotard.
Well, Lorraine, she sounds like a tough customer.
Yeah, good luck.
You're in the army. Where are you based?
I'm based out in Crefeld in Germany.
Oh, she's in the army though, okay.
Ooh, any supporters here with you today?
Yeah, I've got a few supporters out in the crowd.
Let's hear it.
Hell of a
Lorraine.
matchup here.
So tell us, what does a young lady based in Germany know about the Gladiators?
Well, it's a big show over there. It's a big following. Just because we're in Germany, we do get to hear about you. It's
Is
watched
it?
quite a lot.
And how do you think you're going to do today?
I wouldn't like to say, as Eunice is one tough cookie, but it's going to be interesting. I'm going out there heart and soul.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I'm really nervous. Can't you tell? But yeah, I'm nervous, but it's brilliant. I'm really glad
He
to
looks
be
nervous
here.
too.
I wish you the best. I'm sure you'll do well. Let's hear it for Lorraine.
Good luck, buddy. Yeah, really, good luck.
Let's meet the guys. Tonight they are Lee Blackledge.
And Andy Riddock.
I sense just a little bit of support there for you, Lee. Tell us a bit about yourself, what you do and where you're from.
I'm a shoe technician from Home Church.
A shoe technician?
A shoe technician, what's that long for?
No, I'm only mucking about. I'm a cobbler. But
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, okay.
not too bad, not too bad.
I understand you call yourself the Soul Man, is that right?
Yes.
I get it.
You get all the gladiators. They have their names, stage names. So I think the contenders should. So regarding my job, I think I should call myself the Soul Man.
Well, that's
Bet,
what I'll
all
call you from now on then. So what do you do outside work?
Mostly I do bodybuilding, bike, running, stuff like that. Just any sport that I really turn my hand to, that I enjoy.
Well, listen, got a nice little pleasure for you because your first event is Skytrak and I understand you really enjoy that.
I'm looking forward to it. I've done well in training on it, so hopefully
Is
I'll
this the
pull it off
first
today.
Skytrak of the
Let's
season?
hear it for Lee Blackledge.
Damn, that'd be...
Okay, Andy, what do you do for a living?
Right, Bash, I'm a supplier of reclaimed thermoplastic. Sounds a bit complicated. Basically, I go into manufacturers of plastic products, take away, reject faulty mouldings, get them all recycled.
Sounds pretty complicated.
Yeah, basically, it goes back into the trade and they're manufactured into buckets and spades, frisbees, 101 plastic products that you'll see every day of your life.
Do you have time to train?
It's hard. I'm married, 2 young kids, so
Wow.
push me luck a bit. I enjoy water sports, skiing, windsurfing, mountain biking.
So you're a bit of an all-rounder.
Yeah, I mean, the sport I enjoy to compete in.
When do you
competitively
sleep,
is
homie?
triathlon.
Really?
Yeah.
Any of the events you're a bit worried about today?
I'm happy with all the events apart from one, Skytrak.
Oh, well.
It's the only one that I've just not hit it off through training.
And how do you do in the practice runs?
Slow. I wasn't happy, but I'm going to give it 110%.
Well, at least they're
tonight.
getting it out of the way first.
And I'm out here to win.
Well, they'll all be
Be funny
behind
if you won.
Let's hear it for Andy!
Well, hopefully the girls should be prepared in their safety equipment, ready for our very first event this evening, which is Skytrak. So for Skytrak, Lorraine and Eunice are going to be chased by Jet and Scorpio.
Let's go.
Over to John Anderson.
Contenders, ready! Gladiators, ready! Three, two, one.
So Jet is chasing Eunice, Scorpio is after Lorraine.
Gotta go
Jet
fast.
doing very well, powering up on Eunice.
Her name is Jet.
And the sparks fly, takes her out.
Scorpio, you're getting memed on.
Scorpio left in Lorraine's wake, Eunice still battling on. But she won't pick up any points. But Lorraine does, 10 of them. In the replay, we can see Jet takes Eunice out on the corner.
That was not Scorpio's best
But our
effort.
Army PTI, Lorraine, ignoring the disorientation of this event, battles on. And Scorpio, not even in the frame. And isn't she happy? After one event, Eunice yet to get off the mark, Lorraine scrambles up to 10.
In the men's event, Lee and Andy are going to be hunted by Cobra and the Wolfman.
Alright, so Lee's supposed to win and Andy's supposed to lose. We'll see if it goes out that way.
Before the show, Lee explained the problems with this event.
The problem with Skytrak is the fact of your mind. Because you don't know where you are, you're very disorientated. You can't look left or right because obviously you're just looking at where you go. The problem that you find is where you're actually running along, you don't know where you are, so your mind is fighting against your body. So it's very, very disorientating, and it takes a long while to get used to.
Contenders,
That whole monologue disorientated me.
Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Ole.
Away first time, it's Wolf on Andy, Cobra on Lee. So it's
Did you say Cobra?
chased by the Cobra. Lee powers
The
straight into
Cobra?
lead. And he takes him on the corner. Both of them leaving the Gladiators behind them. That's
Well, Andy
His
boy.
wife willing him on. Neither Gladiators doing a good job. 10 points for Andy, 5 for Lee.
Well. How the turntables.
And Wolf showing his frustration. Good job he's all tied up and suspended 40 feet in the air. In the replay, we see how Andy accelerates into the lead. This Skytrak set out like a spectacular Grand Prix course.
How about them apples?
Not quite as fast as Damon Hill, but I think they'll prefer the points to a bottle of champagne. Wolf offering his hand. Oh no! And he should have known better. If Wolf offers his hand, you know it's only going straight in your face. So after our first event, leads on 5, and he's on 10.
He's horrible, Wolf. Even I don't like him.
Who's going to disagree with that? An opinion shared by millions.
We move on to our second event, Atmospheres. Eunice and Lorraine are boarding their Atmospheres, and they're going to be chased by Jet and Panther.
Jet getting work early.
Out of the 5 events that I'm actually going to be playing on Saturday, Atmospheres, I really do feel comfortable about. I absolutely love being in that ball and rolling around. I think it's great. I really do love it. In the actual practice we had, I set off 2 pods and I was absolutely ecstatic when the smoke came out. I was like, yes, I've done it. It's brilliant.
One thing she has to remember, she wasn't facing gladiators in practice.
Well, Rocky Pat always pisses me off because they never do the guitar part.
Panther and Jet.
Check pods for smoke.
Like, they picked a part of the song where they're on the edge of the guitar part, but they're not gonna fucking use it. It's just a loop. Just do the guitar part.
Ready. 3, 2, 1.
60 seconds of rocking and rolling. Eunice in the yellow atmosphere and Lorraine in the blue.
Oh, okay. I was like, that doesn't look cool.
Panthers on Lorraine. Eunice breaks free from Jet. Eunice on a pod.
Didn't they used to be blue and red?
Look good to me, I must
Or were they
say.
yellow and red? I swear there was a red one.
Is Lorraine? Jet on Eunice.
Oh.
But it's Lorraine that keeps her from scoring.
Plot twist. Oh my god, camera dude, chill.
Going for pod 4.
Okay, see ya.
Scores! There's the smoke. 3 points. Eunice on pod 3.
Yep.
3 points. Jet keeping up with her. Marks her out of the pod 2.
Final seconds. She...
And the smashes her
No.
off the center. Good game. 3 apiece.
Close, but
In
no.
the replay, we can see Panther just knocking Lorraine off the center of that pod.
Congratulations, Lorraine. Hard work.
It is hard work. It's hard work to get into change direction once you've actually stopped on the pod or something.
A lot of leg work involved in there, isn't there?
An awful lot of leg work. The idea is to move it with your legs and not with your hands.
Well done, Lorraine. You got 3 points.
Excellent!
Yeah, I mean...
Now, Eunice, I don't know what you thought, but I thought you went over that pod.
Yeah. It's... When you go over them, yeah, you do have to get it dead right. I gathered that from when we were practicing. It did feel right, but...
Well, I'll hold you just there, because if it felt right, John Anderson says it was right. You got 6 points.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel good now. Well done.
You enjoyed this one now?
Yeah. I was looking forward to this because I wanted to pull some points back, and I'm just glad I've got them other 3 points again now. So 6 now, isn't it? 6 points.
Absolutely. That's it for Eunice. Well done.
Eunice's family pleased with that decision. Gladiators doing a good defensive job. And there's the old Jet flick-flack. After 2 events, Eunice puts 6 points on the board, and Lorraine moves up to 13.
Lee and Andy are in their Atmospheres, and they're going to be facing 2 of the biggest gladiators, Saracen and
Oh, shit.
Warrior!
Well Well, they certainly are two of the biggest gladiators. Looking at Lee's stats, only 5'9", but 13 stone, which is certainly enough weight to move that atmosphere. Andy, well, he's an inch taller, but a stone lighter.
Ready!
Andy in the blue atmosphere. Lee's in the yellow one.
Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Go.
This is Warrior's first time in an atmosphere since dislocating his knee 2 seasons ago.
Oh, wow, I remember that.
Smashes into Andy. Andy breaks to pod 3.
No.
Oh, misses by inches. Here comes Lee.
No.
Misses. Gotta get it right in the center. Just round the outside.
Thought he got that.
Saracen on Andy. Warrior on Lee. Gladiators doing a great job at the moment.
Ah. You had that on.
Lee breaks from Warrior, but going nowhere near the pods. Andy breaks from Saracen. Going for pod 4.
You got it.
Oh, it smokes him. 3 points.
Good job, Andy.
Warrior closing Lee down.
Bro, Warriors had Lee on the edge the whole fucking time.
For that earlier missed opportunity. In the replay, we can see how difficult it is to stop these atmospheres once they're rolling.
Well done, Andy. Having a good time so far?
Yeah, cheers, Fash. Yeah, brilliant. Really enjoying the crowd. That was a hard event. If you'd have asked me before, I was nervous because they take some getting going them. They really take it out with your legs. But,
no thoughts, head empty.
You got 3 points, Andy!
Yes, brilliant.
Big man, Saracen, what do you got to say?
I quite enjoyed that. It was very good. It was very slippery. He cut away from me over there, and he scored in a pod. But next time, I'm going to shut them out.
And you had a heck of a weight advantage.
Oh, yeah, I did. But we got these new atmospheres, as you can see. They're very turbocharged, so we're moving even quicker this year. So
They're different colors.
Better watch out.
Plenty more to go. Let's hear it for Saracen!
Lee, disappointing round for you. I thought those boots were made for walking.
Yeah, not so much of the soul, man. I thought I had the first pod, and then the line was just bad, and I just didn't make it over it. So that's one of those things. And after that, Warrior just had me pinned. I just couldn't get away. He was just moving too fast for me. Full marks for the man. He had me. Very good.
Absolutely, he did a very good job. But let's hear it for Lee anyway.
You did shit, but let's hear from him anyway.
Well, what can I say? What a terrific round for you.
Darling, thank you. Stroll in the park, I think.
A stroll in the park.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever been back in the atmosphere since, I think a lot of you know that I hurt my knee 2 seasons ago, and it took a great personal challenge to actually get in one. But I'm a gladiator, and I never turned down a challenge, so hope I did okay. Did I do all right?
Back with the vengeance.
I'd say you did pretty good, yeah.
For Warrior!
Thank you. Look at that. Whatever your age, you always enjoy good competition, and that's what we've got here. Lee 5, Andy 13.
Well, that's the end of part 1. But don't go away, because you're going to see a lot more action on the Gladiators!
I'll be here. Not for you, Fashion, but I'll be here.
Welcome back
The
to
Wall
the
Brother.
National Indoor Arena, where we're just about to kick off with event number 3, the Wall. And tonight, Eunice is going to be chased by Zodiac.
Let's go.
Watch out, Eunice.
Lorraine's going to be chased by Nightshade.
Let's go.
He's coming off. I'm going to do my best.
Taking a look at the statistics of champion kickboxer Eunice, 5'7" and 10 stone.
Thirsty now. Drink. Oh dear. Should be a bit stronger than water as well.
Well, maybe if we tell her there's a bar at the top of the wall, she'll get up there in double quick time.
She's 20?
2 inches shorter, but 7 pounds heavier.
Contenders,
damn, bro.
You will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
And the only way is
Ooh.
up. First up the wall,
Rough
collects
jump.
10 points. Second up 5, unless the Gladiators catch them. And here they come to try and do just that. Nightshade on Lorraine. Zodiac
Lorraine,
on
you should be good at
Eunice.
this. You're in the army. They climb walls and shit, don't they? It's called army training.
Oh, Nightshade grabbing Lorraine's ankle. Zodiac
she failed
negotiating
that
the
course.
overhang. Can Lorraine hang on? Here comes Eunice. Oh, she'll be delighted with
Nice.
that.
Needed that.
And there's a dead call.
He's hype.
Nightshade
Hang
getting a
on.
better grip on Lorraine. Arms round her waist, the only contender we've ever had from the Channel Islands. Stuck to that wall like a limpet.
Yeah.
Well, she'll pick up 5 points if she stays on that wall.
Oh!
2 seconds to spare. Nightshade
Damn,
strips
got
it
the
from
hands.
rock.
Eunice, that's a long way up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a long way up, especially when you're looking down.
Yeah, great
10
question,
points, you
Fashionable.
deserve it.
Yeah, I worked hard for them. I had a
The
soft
wall's a
start,
long way up, isn't
so
it?
I was so determined to do good on that wall, and I did it.
Well done, Eunice. 10 valuable points.
Quality journalism.
Now, Lorraine, initially it looked as if you had no trouble at all. You were just walking up the wall, but then she came.
Yeah, well, she had me and she was climbing up my body and I could feel her pulling me down. I thought, I shut my eyes and just thought, just hold on to that wall. But
You're very, very strong, Nightshade.
Yes, but almost not strong enough for Lorraine, quite honestly. I've had bigger ladies on the wall who've come off with just a sweet tug, but not this young woman.
She's a strong lady. Let's hear it for Nightshade and for Lorraine.
A lot of innuendo there.
So, after that titanic battle, Eunice climbs to 16 points. Lorraine remains on 13. It's over to the men's wall.
This is gonna be hard.
Damn it.
I'm nervous enough as it is. Shut up.
Oh, man. Happy days, buddy.
I have got the fastest gladiator chasing me.
Hunter.
Why me?
In the men's event, Lee's going to be chased by Trojan.
Condom Man.
And Andy's going to be hunted by Hunter.
I won't go fastest stripes on my outfit, so this guy didn't stand a chance.
Over to John Anderson.
Can't argue with that logic.
Contenders, you will go.
Those dudes
on
were at
my
least
first
buzzed.
whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Andy very, very nervous before the event. But Andy going at great speed, scales the overhang.
He's got it.
The Gladiators are up and at 'em. Trojan on Lee, Hunter on Andy.
Go, Andy. Oh, wow, Andy's
Hunter
zooming.
slipping. Look at where Andy is. He's at the top. And over
Wearing
for
blue
10
for Sonic the
points.
Hedgehog.
Must have been fear that got him over.
Oh, no!
Lee slips off.
Andy, have you done any training for that?
I must confess,
Bro, the
yeah,
Soul Man couldn't find his
about
footing.
2 weeks ago, I had an half-hour session down on a climbing wall.
Only half an hour.
Yeah. I mean, I knew Hunter was the fastest gladiator. We'd done a bit of asking around. We found out unofficially his time. And
So you knew his weak spots?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what Hunter hadn't got any. He's fast. So I had to run up there for my life.
Well, 10 points. Well done, Andy!
Brilliant. Cheers. Thanks, boss.
Now, Hunter, I know that this year you have found a very quick way up there, but it seems as if Andy took it before you got a chance.
Well, I mean, I think this is certainly the event that separates the wheat from the chaff, and he was the wheat in this particular case, you know?
He certainly was.
Whatever that means.
Hunter magnanimous in defeat. Well, after slipping from the wall, Lee remains on 5. Andy stretches his lead
Lee,
to
you get your
23
shit
after
rocked,
3
bro.
events. Next up, swing shot.
Andy's whooping that ass.
Poised and ready on her platform, it's Eunice. Also harnessed up, it's Lorraine. Tonight, they're facing Falcon.
Nice. Nice.
Over to John Anderson.
Contenders, ready! Gladiators, ready! 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Swing out sisters. Well, if you saw that first show of the season, you'll remember that great performance Lightning gave us protecting the central cylinder, but not so good this time.
She got
picked up
2.
2 blues for 4 points. Contenders can grab as many balls as they like on each swing. Lorraine, 1 point for that yellow. And also up for grabs, 2 points for the blue and 3 for the red. Lorraine with a blue and a beak. Pop it in the basket for 2. Thank you very much. Falcon a little late with a defensive swing there. Not got her timing right. Eunice blocking an extra point.
Wow, they're doing good.
Scoring again from Eunice. What's happening to Lightning tonight? There's another 2 blues.
Fuck.
Well, neither scoring on that swing. It's all over. Eunice wins that event by 9 points to 3.
Eunice needed that.
And in the replay, we can see Eunice there with plenty of time to pluck off 2 blues before Lightning gets there. Kickboxer Eunice isn't the only high kicker in the family. Her daughter Carly was invited to join Cheerleaders G-Force in a dance routine before the show.
Bro, I heard this part of the song. I gotta look up the full version. Yeah!
And look at that. She's even wearing her own little gladiator leotard.
I wanted to get into marathon running, but then along came along came boyfriend, baby, then husband, in the wrong order. But then like, we settled down, we got our house, and husband's in a good job. He supports me, like, 100%, money-wise and support-wise, he's excellent. I couldn't wish for someone better, and he's got me baby there, so I'm well happy, like.
What's his name?
There are Eunice's greatest supporters, husband Mark and little Carl.
Mark, okay.
They're both going to be
hi,
happy
Mark.
as Eunice extends her lead 25-16.
So now we move into the men's event. Raring to go, it's our soul man, it's Lee.
Listen, soul man, you gotta get yourself in here. You're getting your shit rocked.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Andy.
Andy's whooping that ass.
Tonight they face Hunter.
Hunter gets the back-to-back too.
And Cobra.
And looking at Cobra's statistics, same height as the Wolf and at just over 15 stone, should have plenty of spring in his step to cope with the Soul Man.
Gladiators, ready!
Cobra's off the juice, bro. The juice is loose.
To pick up as many points as possible, and both contenders scoring with ease. There's 1 for Lee. And 2 for Andy.
Wow.
Cobra doing a good job on Lee, but another point for Andy. Gets a free swing at the cylinder. What's happened to the Hunter?
God, Andy's really
Cobra
good.
late there. Lee managing to pick up another point.
Hunter hurt himself? Where is it?
Hunter mistiming his defensive swings, and he plucks another 2 points. Cobra doing well on Lee. Tough for the big man this event.
So maybe you shouldn't book them in.
Just admiring Andy's swing. Oh. Jumps this time, blocks him.
God, Lee is just
It's
getting
all over.
slaughtered.
He wins it 6-2. Neither contender picking up the bigger points, though.
Bro gave himself a
And we look at
nickname just to get his
Hunter,
ass
just
kicked.
too late for the party. And so after 4 events, Lee is on 7 points, but Andy a massive 29. Next event, duel.
Let's go.
Our kickbox champion Eunice is up on her platform, and she's going to be facing the deadly Nightshade.
That's not a big one.
Over to John Anderson.
Tender, ready! Gladiator, ready! On guard! 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Eunice first to get stuck in with a great headshot. Nightshade coming back into it though now.
They're both going a little timid.
As a martial arts exponent, Eunice should be used to this. Taking too many blows for my liking. Nightshade giving it everything.
Almost took the stick out of her hand. She dropped it for a second there.
It's a standoff.
Yeah, they're
All
too
swings
timid.
and misses.
They respect each other too much.
It's a good battle. The family liked it. Eunice's mum, Anne, can now relax. In the replay, we can see Eunice defends like Chris Eubank. Backs off, allows her opponent to take a swing, and comes back with the counter punch. But also like Chris Eubank, taking a few too many blows for my liking.
And next to face Nightshade is Lorraine. Over to John Anderson.
No idea how Lorraine's gonna do. Probably well too. I mean, she's in the army.
Tender, ready!
If we look at Nightshade's stats, she's 7 inches taller than Lorraine and 7 pounds heavier.
How did she get the leave to do this, by the way? Did she say she's stationed?
3, 2,
Okay, I want to go be on a British game show. Well, okay, sure, why not?
Other people
Fuck
say
it.
it's better to take the
That's
second
fun.
fight because the Gladiators tied. Other people say the Gladiators just warmed up. And Lorraine giving some good blows. And taking some.
Uh-oh.
Nightshade is fired up, using her height, but can't take her off. Oh, lots of headshots.
Oh.
Raining it,
Ah.
but Lorraine's got a firm base. Oh, takes one after the whistle as well, but it's 5 points safely in the bank. Oh, as Nightshade steps across, see that height difference.
Yeah.
Lorraine's mum, Mary there, obviously got a sore throat from shouting.
Contenders, come up on the dual platform and meet Nightshade. That's when they discover that £5,000 and a brand new car, it's very hard to win.
Nightshade
Oh, shit.
summing up the difficulty of this
Hit it with
competition,
the
which at the
dance.
moment has Eunice on 30 points, Lorraine on 21. And here comes a gentleman who epitomizes that difficulty. Undefeated over 2 seasons in this event, and whenever a male contender arrives at Gladiator Arena, the first question they ask is, will I have to face Shadow in duel? And looking at these stats,
This is the I believe this is the last season before he gets fired, so
On to the men's event.
I meant to see if anybody
Lee is
beats
going
him.
to be facing
Probably
the
not,
awesome,
but-
the ferocious Shadow. Over to John Anderson.
contender, ready!
Lee giving away 6 inches and 4.5 stone.
Gladiator, ready! On guard!
His mum, Kath, holding her breath.
3,
Try to match the eyes.
Lee gets the first shot in, but it's not a question of blows, it's more a matter of time.
Defense, Lee, defense.
And he's taking some bad headshots there. Shadow getting in more hits than take that.
Fuck.
And that.
You see that last shot? Oh. Bad day for Soul Man. Guessing he didn't wear his lucky shoes.
In the replay, you can see that pugil stick bending under the force of the blows.
Look at that last shot. Oh. God damn.
Lee.
Why they wearing power gloves?
Stories about Shadow's eyes. There's a bit of talking going on up there, a bit of psyching each other out.
He loves a bit of grunting. He loves a bit of grunting. I didn't look at his eyes. I didn't think that was going to achieve anything, but I thought
Kind of looked like you did.
I thought it was okay. I thought if I could keep my balance, I could hold it. But I think I was giving back quite a bit. But just if it makes a good blow, it just goes straight through your body. And it makes you. It just makes you start to wobble, and you got to keep. It's a very small podium, really.
You're making a kid's cry, Shadow. What the fuck?
Anybody would have been able to withstand that last shot. That was a hell of a shot.
Yeah, he got me good and proper. 4 marks, but there you go.
Well done.
Thank you.
Let's hear it for Lee.
Just look at the power in that last shot.
I really thought I was going to do it.
There are perks to this game, and that's one of them.
And next up is Andy.
Listen, Andy, you've done really well, but Andy, you don't need this. Just play defense and avoid a concussion. You got a hell of an advantage on him. I don't think he's got it, but
the kids are completely in love with Wolfman. That's what they call him. But I think once they get behind me, they'll support me, no problem. They're completely behind me. When they come to a lot of triathlons I do and support me, and they get that into it, cheering and shouting as I go by. When I get home, they have their own triathlon, and they do 2 laps of the block. Then they'll come in, run down the drive, and do 2 lengths in the bath, and that's their triathlon.
Well, little Katie might be the only person in the world who thinks he could win this, but in Andy's eyes, that'll be good enough. Hammer time, Shadow straight to work.
Oh shit!
Balances himself with a force of his blow.
He wobbled him.
This is hammer time, and the final now. He's just about.
Or maybe Shadow wobbled himself. You're right. I don't know. Yeah.
Goodbye. Is there anybody out there who can defeat this man?
Probably not. Did he wobble himself, or did Andy actually get him?
Hammer time, Shadow straight to work.
Oh yeah, I think he wobbled himself. He overswung.
This is hammer time, and the final now. He's just about to be knocked in. Goodbye.
Right to the fucking Jeff Hardy move at the end there.
Defeat this man.
You alright, Andy? Are all your brains still there?
He is wild, isn't he?
I felt good when I went up there, and I've got one major headache now.
And you looked like you were crying when you were standing up there.
I was. That hurt. Every one of them. It nearly knocks your head off, it really does.
And does he talk to you? Is he trying to psych you out?
No, he just growls at you, just to intimidate you.
I mean, what were you trying to do? Were you trying to actually land any blows, or were you just trying to protect yourself?
I was doing my hardest to fight, but he's just so fast, you don't know where you are.
Is he so strong?
That's incredible. That's the hardest I've ever been in training. We've only had 13-stone blokes hitting us, and the difference there, that is unbelievable.
That is why he is the best.
That is one event I am not going to look forward to again.
Well, Andy, at least
it's also partially why he gets fired.
Well done, Andy. You're still alive.
Thanks a lot.
Shadow, a few words. You're headed for one.
All right, I forgot they got new contracts.
You're the hardest hitter. You are the best.
He gets interview time now.
Well, you know, they're here for the ultimate challenge. And myself and my people, we're here to provide an ultimate challenge.
Shadow,
sure.
Congratulations. Let's hear it for Shadow! The Dog Destroyer!
I wonder who got a theme song after they fired him, because they freed up some money in the music budget.
To lead, 29 to Andy.
Well, after 5 events, we're going to have a break. But don't go away. Join us after the break on the Gladiators!
All right.
Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena here in Birmingham, where we're just about to find out which of our 2 contenders are going to make it through to our quarterfinals. It's eliminator time. Now, in the women's event, Eunice leads by 9 points. Each point is worth half a second. That will give her a 4.5 second head start.
Not bad.
Eunice, you will go on my first whistle.
I'm gonna take Eunice.
Lorraine, you will go on my second whistle.
Place your bets.
3, 2, 1.
Over the high and low hurdles. And Lorraine not that far behind already. Onto the rope climb. Here comes Lorraine.
Ooh. Good long strides there. Uh-oh.
With the rope there.
Can't struggle that early.
Eunice extending her lead onto the cargo net. And Mom can't bear to watch.
Bro, she's doing good.
And all the contenders
Oh,
say
wow,
that
she's
this
killing
is the
that.
toughest part of the course.
She's killing it, though.
Lorraine safely across the rolling beam. They can't bear to watch it. Sheer grit and determination.
She's got this as long as she doesn't fuck up the Travelator.
And now, Eunice on the zip line. Great one-point landing. And Lorraine still on the cargo net. It should be all
done.
over if Eunice keeps her balance.
Eunice, take your time.
And you
Take
have to
your
say that
time.
once she felt the rain on that cargo net with her, she moved up a gear.
She was already doing really good. Oh, wow, she's already there. GG. Killed it. Great job.
Housewife Eunice Hart. And Lorraine still enjoying herself right to the end. Powers up the Travelator.
Nice.
And plenty of time to take her bow. What a great contender from the army. Lorraine Staley.
Eunice, you're the first woman, I think, who's made that assault course look quite easy.
Yeah, she killed that.
As I say, me trainer, I've got the best trainer anyone can have in the world, Alfie Lewis. And he's focused me right.
I'm sorry, what did Eureka just say?
Today no one would have
Just
beaten
hit me.
And hopefully he'll give you a little bit of extra kick.
I'm pretty sure she's not the first woman to do well.
And just say hello to me husband. I love him so much, I'm my baby.
There's been a lot of really good runs.
I love you out there, man. Thanks very much, everybody, for the support.
Also, what was that face she just... Are you okay?
Well, Lorraine,
Pregnancy mood swings, maybe.
4.5 seconds, that's a lot to make up.
Yeah, it was. I mean, as soon as I saw her go for that G, I just wanted to get out there and enjoy myself. I don't feel as I've lost one bit. How can you come this far and lose?
Lorraine, you certainly haven't lost. But Lorraine, you flew up that
Except
cargo.
you have.
Well, that's what I was hoping to catch her, but she was just a bit quicker than me. I'd just like to say...
What do you mean she flew up that cargo net? What are you talking
That's the
about?
most important thing. You've enjoyed it. Let's hear it for Lorraine!
Does Fashnu watch the show? Like... She did not fly up the cargo net. I don't think Fashnu watches the show, bro.
Lorraine's eliminator, let's take a timeout.
My favourite Gladiator event by far is Powerwall. I love the furious nature of the competition there, the fitness of the contenders, and the way you can hit them really hard and they just jump up and go for another ball.
My favourite Gladiator event is Powerball.
Oh, Powerball.
Powerball
Okay.
because obviously of my
I thought
rugby
she said
background,
Powerwall. I
it's the
was
only
so
event really where you
confused.
can
I'm
get
like,
hands on to
what's
the contenders
Powerwall?
and rough them up a bit.
It sounded like...
My favourite... The fit...
Let's take
It sounded like Powerwall.
My favourite Gladiator event by far is Powerwall. I love the
I
furious
swear to God,
nature of the
do you hear it?
competition there.
I'll play it one more time.
Let's take a timeout.
Listen.
My favourite Gladiator event by far is Powerwall. I love the
I'm
furious
hearing
nature
wall.
of the competition
I'm
there,
hearing
the
Powerwall.
fitness of the contenders.
I
and
know
the
I
way you
wasn't
can hit them
crazy.
really hard and they just jump up and go for another ball.
My favourite Gladiator event is Powerball. I enjoy Powerball.
Swear to God, she said
because
Powerball.
Obviously of my rugby background, and it's the only event really where you can get hands on to the contenders and rough them up a bit.
My favourite event is Powerball. I think that's probably because at school I didn't get a chance to play rugby or football. So now I can tackle for the first time, and I discovered that I actually enjoy doing it.
Powerball, I think, because I love tackling.
Everybody likes
I used to play
Powerball.
American football and rugby.
But I like duel as well, so I love the contact sports.
I tend to like them all. What I do like is hang turf, powerball.
I know you do,
ball,
because you're really good at it.
Skytrak, and pursuit.
My favourite Gladiator event to do has to be the wall. It's really a really exciting event to perform in. But to watch, I would have to say the pyramid. It's great to watch. It's very exciting.
My favorite
Is that spoilers?
Would have to be the duel. Reason why?
No, wait, we had
It's
pyramid
got
last
skill,
time.
Speed and
Yeah, we
agility, balance, and there's no escape.
So now it's time for the men's eliminator. Andy was ahead by 22 points.
Bad
That
day
will
for
give
the
him
Soul
an
Man.
11-second head start.
Fuck.
Andy, that should be quite reassuring.
It sounds good, but after a week of practicing, anything can go wrong.
Good, stay humble,
I'm
Andy.
fall off the handbike and you've
I
got
like
a
that about
10-second
you.
penalty there, so I'm not banking on anything. I'm just going to try and keep my head and go like mad.
That seems very sensible indeed.
Good mindset.
And for you, Lee, a little bit behind, but we've seen in previous Gladiator games that really that doesn't mean a lot.
Yeah, he's got a good head start, but once again, I'm just going to give it my best shot. If he makes a mistake, then hopefully I can get in there and beat him. But I'll just give it my best. We're both here, just going to give us all we got, and then just see what happens at the end.
I know you'll be close behind. Very best of luck to you, Andy, and to you, Lee.
I gotta take Andy.
Well, with the tremendous support Lee's had this evening, he's not going to want to let them down.
I wish good things for the Soul Man, but I gotta take Andy.
Lee, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck,
Andy! What's he doing? An 11-second head start in any other event and it would be all over, but in this, we've come to expect the unexpected. And Lee's
Oh my
after
god,
him.
he ate shit on the start.
Andy straight on the handbike.
Okay, he's recovered well. God damn, Andy almost broke his fucking hip.
And Lee making a meal of that rope as Andy touches down across the rolling beams.
Oh, he's killing this.
Pumping away there. And Andy close to the top of the cargo net. And Lee pulling back that 11-second lead all the time.
I mean, not really. He's at the bottom of the net. Not really pulling anything
Andy
back.
checking where Lee is as he comes down the zip line.
Beautiful landing. Take your time. You got a lot of it. He's not even up the net yet. I just saw him in the background.
Oh, and those 11 seconds
You're good,
proved to
homie.
be just too much for Lee.
Line it up.
Oh, stumbling on the travelator. But
Ooh.
makes it. Andy win it from Lee.
Almost broke his fucking hip at the beginning. I am there.
Lee will want to complete this course for his family and friends. He may have been beaten by his opponents, but he won't be beaten by the Eliminator. And he powers his way to the top of the travelator. His girlfriend Sue and sister Jackie have used up just as much adrenaline supporting him as
Well,
he has in taking part.
Lesson
Well done,
learned, folks.
Lee.
Don't give yourself a nickname if you can't back it up.
Made a bit of a mess of it, going up the cargo net.
Face planted.
Panicking. My plan. Lee's is such a powerful opponent. My plan for the day was to be 5 seconds behind and being lighter. This was my event. I mean, I was glad I had a head start.
Did you know where he was at any time?
I could see him coming up the net.
Andy, I appreciate the humbleness, but you whooped that ass.
But I just ran for my life.
You whooped that ass the entire show. Like, it wasn't
You
close.
had an incredible day. When you first started, you said the only one you were worried about was the sky bikes. You've done so well all the way through.
Yeah, I was worried about quite a few games, but
Nah.
I suppose I just psyched myself up.
Bit of a dark horse, aren't you?
Yeah, I would say so.
I think he's a dark horse in his own mind.
Now on Gladiators and Eunice.
Bro whooped ass.
Lee, you must be very disappointed, needless to say.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed. I tried my best. I just didn't feel as though I was firing right today, and the games just didn't go right for me. Not making excuses. I'd like to say, thanks very much for all my family and friends for the support. You've been very, very good.
I'm sorry I didn't win for you.
More new gladiators next. That's true.
Absolutely delighted to see you
never
get to the top of the
heat to do.
travelator and come through the mesh. So I'm sure they've had a great day out, and we'll be very, very sorry to lose you. Let's hear it for Lee. Well, sadly, that brings to a close yet another episode of Gladiators. But of course, you could always join us for some more action next week here on the Gladiators.
For safety reasons, do not...
Let me see this again.
And
with her, she moved up a gear. Onto the rope climb. Here comes Lorraine. Eunice extending her lead onto the cargo net. And Mum can't bear to watch.
Maybe I'm being too.
And all the contenders say that this is the toughest part of the course. Lorraine safely across the rolling beam. They can't bear to watch it.
No, she's
Sheer
still...
grit and determination gets you up there.
Yeah, she's still on the net.
Now,
she's still on the net.
Great one-point landing.
I don't think Fashion Who watches the show. I don't think Fashion Who watches the show. You really zoomed up that net. No, she fucking didn't. Like, she did not. Fun heat there. Both the women competitors were very impressive, but yeah. Lesson learned, folks. If you're gonna give yourself a nickname, you gotta back it up. Tough go about it for the Soul Man. And as far as Andy being a dark horse goes, again, he's dark horse in his own mind. Like, he seemed very unsure and self-deprecating, but he whooped that ass. Like, that was not close the entire time. He whooped that ass every single event. Like, the only event that was close was the one where they both got killed by Shadow, which was expected. But, like, he whooped that ass. So, good job, Andy. You know, usually when I do double episodes, I cut the theme out in the second episode, but it's too good, brother.
Do you feel the power of the gladiator? Do you have the will and the skill? The strength, the heart to be a winner. It's not for beginners. Deep down in your soul, are you a gladiator?
It's too good. Oh, Christ. Silver jacket and a yellow undershirt.
Well, with exciting new games and a fit and fresh bunch of contenders, we think we're even bigger and better this year.
Yes, tonight.
What the
four contenders
fuck is
battle
that?
our gladiators over 5 grueling events, and then meet head-to-head for the grand final on the
What is
Eliminator.
wrong with you?
And there's another final, of course, where we're giving away £5,000 each to our champions. Absolutely. And we're throwing in a little extra as well. We're throwing in to each of our champions. They'll be driving away with one of these 4-wheel drive off-the-road vehicles.
How much is the car worth? 'Cause when you think about it, if they wanted to, I guess they could sell the car.
Let's meet our 4 lucky
And
contenders.
get even more money.
Ladies first. They are
Clancy Connor
and Joe Benton.
Well, never Joe, huh? Joe's have historically done very well.
Clancy, tell us where you're from.
Well, at the moment I'm living in Crewe in Cheshire.
Right, now, tell us what you do, because I understand you divide your year into 2.
That's right. The winter months are spent either in Europe or in the US.
Oh, shit.
As an alpine ski racer.
Yo, that looked lit, the synchronization.
And summer months I work for the Ministry of Agriculture
Meh.
to support my winters.
So tell me, what standard have you reached in your skiing?
I'm 3rd female downhiller in Great Britain.
Wow.
Wow.
From 3rd female kickboxer to 3rd female downhiller. All right.
So we're already dealing with a champion, and you heard me mention the prize money there. I bet that would come in handy for your skiing.
I'll say, go straight towards next year's training and racing costs. It'd be fantastic.
And you're looking forward to tonight?
Certainly, yeah. Very nerve-wracking. Can't relate it to any other sport I've done, but it's going to be fun.
That's what we like to hear. Let's hear it for Clancy Connor.
Good luck, Cece.
Now, Joe, you're a gym instructor. Where are you based?
The Fringe Hotel and Leisure Complex at Mansfield. There's one or two.
Brought plenty of
Oh,
supporters
she's
with
hyped.
you?
Plenty, yes. There's about 400 of them, I think.
Are they the reason why you're here?
He's not as
my
hyped.
friend, Deb Tranter, she's the main reason I'm here. She pushed me and encouraged me to do well, so here I am.
And have you been training hard?
Yeah, I've done a lot of training and just done a lot of extra strength training for this day, so hopefully that'll help me.
I know they probably
Well,
just
we
read
wish
them
you all
off a
the
piece
best.
of paper.
Off you go,
but
Joe. Go get
they always
yourself
ask
ready.
such stupid-ass questions. Have you been training hard? No. I haven't been training at all. I just came here for the hell of it.
Tonight they are Rick Brown
and Sam Kojo.
Like, after listening to these same fucking stupid-ass questions for 3 series, it's starting to piss me off.
Just a little bit of support there for you, Rick. Where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Perth.
Ooh, Rick with no
Scotland,
K,
of course.
alright.
I'm a lifeguard. Part-time lifeguard, and I'm a student at the moment.
Student of what?
I'm doing an HND in leisure management.
Oh, exciting. Now tell
Student
us
of
what
learning. That's what I
type
would
of a
say.
guy. What sort of things do you enjoy doing?
Taekwondo, mostly at the moment. It's sort of similar to karate. Also do quite a lot of weight training, and of course I love swimming, being a lifeguard.
Naturally. Touch of Baywatch, is there?
Oh yes, definitely. In fact, that's my next step after Gladiators, onto Baywatch.
So you're not very confident, are you? So what made you want to come on Gladiators?
Well, I was encouraged at first. My flatmate, he's a bit of a
Did she just say he's
bodybuilder.
not
Like,
very
"You can
confident?"
do this, no problem. So there he is over there. He sent off for 2 application forms, but when we got it, he... Oh yes, definitely. In fact, that's my next step after Gladiators, onto Baywatch.
So you're not very confident, are you? So what made you want to come on Gladiators?
Well, I was encouraged at first. My flatmate, he's a bit of a bodybuilder. He was like,
I'm gonna give
"You
her
can
a
do
pass,
this, no
'cause
problem." So
She's been weird. They've both been weird this series, but she's pregnant, so.
He just seemed to, no, I don't want to do that.
Fashion
Didn't
gets
want
no
to do the
pass,
run. He
so.
wasn't fit enough, so I had to go it myself.
On
Well, you're
anything.
here. It's great to see you. We look forward to seeing you in action a little bit later on. Rick Brown!
Okay, Sam, tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
I'm a recreation officer, John, down at Linford Christie Stadium.
Let's go.
Is that the famous Linford Christie?
That is the famous Linford Christie Stadium. It's down in West London, White City.
Plenty supporters. Tell us, what's it
The
like
can?
with the famous Linford Christie?
It's not too bad, John. He comes in and out, but I like to tell everybody now.
Bro's
it's
looking
actually
right in the
better than
camera.
Linford Christie. And that gold medal that he got in '92, that should have been mine, actually.
Oh.
So I'm going to prove that tonight by winning, all right?
This dude's definitely been on some kind of TV show before.
Off you go, Sam. Get yourself ready.
He's looking right in the camera. He's got the cadence down to talk to an audience.
Well, I think it's about time our girls should be
I don't know what
ready
he's
for
been
our
on, but
very
he's got a lot of
first event,
confidence.
which is Powerball.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Nancy has chosen the red balls and Joe the blue balls. And the 5 baskets are going to be guarded by Jet, Falcon and Panther!
Good lord. I would like to have seen Eunice doing this. Considering she's a kickboxer.
Over to John Anderson.
Contenders, ready! Gladiators, ready!
Maybe they'll give it to her in the semifinal. Jesus wept.
3, 2, 1.
Let's play ball. Oh, Panthers straight on Joe. Bring
Also,
it
lucky
down.
for them, Nightshade's not on this. Oh, you gotta get a ball,
So
sister.
far, she forgets the ball. Up against
Ooh,
Panthers.
shoulder
Shoot
shot.
down.
Fuck. Ooh, well,
Down by the
didn't work out for you, did it?
Falcon brings down Joe. What is Clancy doing? Dropped another ball.
CC, you gotta get the ball.
Falcon
Oh,
and Jet double teaming Clancy.
Fuck.
Brings down Joe. Good game from
this ain't going well for the ladies.
In fact, all the Gladiators having a good one.
Come on, CC, there you go.
Clancy powering past Panther for a 2-pointer. Clancy again. Falcon taking her down, not needing Jet's help there.
Hey!
Stretches out, rings the rim, and drops in 2-all. Tackle from Panther strips Clancy's feet away there. Taking the wind out of her sails. And it's all over.
They got their
The
shit rocked.
Gladiators certainly improved their game this week, keeping the contenders to a low score. And if we look at that replay, Panther takes down Clancy. That ball almost dropped in.
Well, Clancy,
Try to skyhook
was it
that
what you
shit.
expected?
We knew this was going to be a tough one. It's explosive and it's hard going. The girls are big, strong. You just got to go for it back. It's tough.
Did you have anything in your mind? Any plans at all?
Just run at them. You waste a lot of energy dodging.
Well, well done, Clancy. You got 2 points. Joe, I
What
know
are the
you are looking
earrings?
forward to this game. This is a rough and tumble one.
Did you see that?
You got 2 points.
What the hell are those earrings? What the fuck is that?
Joe, I know you weren't looking forward to this game. This is a rough and tumble one.
Well, we've been a bit of a lightweight. I thought it hurt a lot more when I fell, but it was okay. Didn't feel a thing.
Are you pleased it's over?
Quite pleased, yeah. I wouldn't mind doing it again, though. I quite enjoyed it, actually, in the end.
Well, I think all your supporters are pleased you're still in one piece. Well done, Joe.
She seems fun.
2 points.
And looking at Joe's replay, she stretches out, and luckily enough, the ball bounces in.
Gladiators, that's a job well done. Congratulations.
We had a good tactic, picked up from the boys, of course, and it worked.
I mean, what is your tactic? How do you do it?
Just go in low, hit them hard, and let them feel it. But unfortunately tonight, I felt it from Clancy. She hit me with some power.
Vulcan, any knocks, bruises?
I'm fine, John, actually. But, you know, not to say that they didn't come in hard. They were there. They were determined.
Hey, knocks,
Good,
bruises?
because we've got a
Fucking
long way
no.
to go. Let's hear it for our Gladiators!
Too easy.
Yes, they certainly did their job this evening, keeping
Alright, well, that
both
one's
girls
no.
down to 2 points apiece after one event.
Time for the men's competition. Rick has got the red balls and Sam has gone for the blue. And guarding
Good old
those
Sammy
baskets
blue balls.
was Cobra, Saracen, and Shadow!
Pulling out Shadow early.
Over to John Anderson.
Stop the juice again.
Rick and Sam giving away a lot of poundage.
Nice, good start.
From scoring though. Oh, Saracen takes him out. Cobra
Is that
and
legal
Sam
though?
takes him down and out of it. Oh, great flying tackle there from Shadow. Saracen takes down Rick.
Oh, wow.
Shadow takes down Sam. Gotta put that helmet on. Oh, Rick slips the Cobra, but can't avoid the Shadow. Cobra high on Sam there. Helmet goes
Rick is
flying
really
again.
fast, dude.
The referee has stopped the contest,
Sam, put your helmet on, please.
making sure the safety equipment is worn. Derek Redmond, our timekeeper, making sure it's secure. Let's take a look at that tackle again. It's actually Cobra's head that gets him.
It is
If this-
important, especially in a game of physical contact, that the correct safety gear is worn. We do not want accidents.
Yeah,
and
we
do not
get
want
it,
anyone
Anderson.
to leave the game damaged. That's the reason we stopped the game.
I know.
There are still 22 seconds of the game
Come on.
remaining.
If this is the NFL, that would have been a 15-yard penalty, by the way. Helmet to helmet contact.
Both guys set off together and both receiving a similar
Fucking
fate.
illegal.
Cobra pushing his head down there. What does he think this is, rugby?
Still, this is bullshit. I'll say it every time.
And Rick jumps over
Like,
the top for 2 points.
they don't enforce the rules on this at all. The Gladiators just get to hold them down, and there's no enforcement of the rules.
Threw the Gladiator away. What a tough game.
Like, Anderson's little fucking lecture is really funny here, considering he has no control during this entire event. Like, every single time, the Gladiators just hold them down, and he doesn't do anything about it. My guy's preaching, oh, well, I'm in control, I'm John Anderson. Are you?
That's very difficult. They've got about
10 stone on me, but not quite as fast. I'm very pleased with
Because you
that
don't
result.
enforce shit
Didn't do
during
too
this,
well in
buddy.
training.
I'm just
That's
saying.
Much better.
Well done, Rick. Sam, you said you had a little plan for this game. What happened?
The plan was to get past Shadow in one, but guys a bit faster than usual, Mum. I just want to tell you I'm all right, all right?
Let's go.
Sweet D, I'm all right, crowd, sweet.
Sam, a couple of times you were hit by both of them, Saracen and Shadow at the same time. What's it like? Pretty tough?
It is pretty tough. But I'll tell you what you got to do is just get up, and like John Anderson said, you need a safety. When you're playing any game, you need safety, so I'm glad he stopped me there, because they would have had my head off.
Well done, Sam. You got 2 points. Let's hear for our Gladiators! Shadow, Saracen, and Cobra!
Okay, the man that guy. I swear I never saw no called him a can. Said the man the can. I swear there's a sign for
Hard and
this.
fast Powerball. Rick leads Sam 4 points to 2. Our second event
The Wall
is
Brother.
Wall.
And tonight, Clancy is going to
Whoa,
be followed
hold up.
by Night.
Hard and fast Powerball. Rick leads Sam 4 points to 2. Our second event is The Wall.
And tonight,
What's that
Clancy
face?
is going to be followed by Nightshade.
Eureka's losing it, bro. She's going nuts.
6 foot and 11
Maybe she
stone.
should go on maternity leave.
Joe's going to be chased by Lightning.
Go low, cuckoo.
5'6" and precisely 10 stone.
Over to John Anderson.
Clancy being well supported. There's a granddad, and what a view he's got of the action.
Contenders, you will go on my first whistle. Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
The girls have been a lot stronger on the wall this season. Let's see how these two capitalize on their 10-second
And they don't have to grease their legs. That's a callback.
Nightshade and Lightning have a good record on the wall. It must be said, not as good as Jet, but as we know, she's been beaten twice in the last couple of weeks. Clancy making hard work of her side of the wall. Nightshade bearing down on her.
God, this is a
Going to
close
the
one.
centre of the wall, and more importantly, over the top. 10 points. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Nightshade.
Oh, got her.
Snatched them all of the points from her grasp.
Congratulations, Joe. 10 points.
Brilliant. It's my favourite event, and I was against the fastest one, I think.
I mean, being named Joe is
So,
just like the
really,
best
really
base for
pleased.
Gladiators.
Does it worry you when you hear John Anderson blow the second whistle?
It does, to be honest, yeah. You can sense it, and you can hear him coming. You can see him out the corner of your eye. It's really scary. Just makes you go faster.
Especially when it's lightning.
Yeah, lightning is. And that's name.
Well done, Joe. 10 points.
Well, Clancy, 3/4 of the way up, it was going really well.
She got me, good style.
Good
She's
style
got me
indeed.
for about 5-6 seconds there, and I was only on my arms, and it's too strong, too heavy, got me.
You have got one great record, Nightshade.
Oh, thanks very much. I'm not that heavy, really. I've been on a diet for this show. I'm supposed to be lean, mean, and deadly. So
She meant it in the nice way. She meant it in the nice way. Let's hear it for Nightshade and for Clancy.
Not if she wasn't
Clancy's
kidding. She
granddad will be
starts
disappointed with that as
Nightshade
after
starts
2 events,
kicking her
Clancy
ass.
stays on 2, Joe climbs to 12. Across to the
Starts
men's
fucking
wall.
swinging.
All I keep hearing is how fast this guy is. That's right. Well, we'll see.
Ooh. Bro, I swear they do this on purpose.
One slip, and your butt's mine.
Listen, Wolf sucks at this event.
We'll see.
They 100% make him keep doing this just to piss him off. Because it's good television.
To the men's
Because he
event, and
sucks
standing
at
at the
this.
foot of the wall is Rick. He's going to be chased by one of our heaviest gladiators, Warrior. Sam, our man's going to be followed by the big bad Wolfman.
Has to be said, Sam was the fastest contender up the wall, scaling it in just 23 seconds during training.
Contenders,
I like the evil
you will
mustache.
go
That's a
on my
lot.
first whistle.
It's a good look for him.
Gladiators, you will go on my second whistle. 3, 2, 1.
Both guys have the speed to beat the Gladiators.
Listen,
But on
Sam,
the day, It's all about
If you lose this, I don't like your future chances. Because Wolf, again, sucks at the wall.
And believe me, that Wolf wants a piece of
He
sand.
almost always loses.
And if you ask me, today's his unlucky day.
And
Look at
today
that
will be
man
no
go.
different. Oh! Oh no, he fell off!
Sam picks up 10 points and defeats the Wolf.
Well, Sam, I'm not so sure whether Linford Christie could have got up that wall as quick as you did.
Tell me about it, John. What happened to the wolf? Was it a wolf down there or something? Did I see a wolf down there? Let's have a look, John. I'll tell you something. Pigs can't fly and wolves cannot climb walls. But Sam's the man that can.
Sam, tell us, what was he actually saying to you down there? Was he psyching you out? I can see him saying something. What was he saying?
He was trying a few of his words, you know, the old word, he's gonna make, you're not gonna make it, you'll be lucky. All this, ducky, but no way, mate. If anybody can, Sam can. Who's your man? Sam!
Congratulations, Sam. 10 points.
Okay, he's got a nickname too. Hope that doesn't bite him in the ass like the Soul Band.
I cannot believe you just did that.
I
Yeah.
can't believe it myself. It's just that top part there.
You were there!
Big guy, I'm too short. Can't reach.
Oh, he just slipped.
Now, your girlfriend's face was a picture. I think she had her heart in her mouth.
I can believe it. She gets a bit carried away, but I think I did there as well. This big guy chasing me.
Certainly
Just
very big,
casually
and as I
roast
said,
his
our
girlfriend.
heaviest gladiator.
Yes, thank you. It's a new game for me. And to be honest, I think I'd have caught you there if we would have kept going.
No! Fuck you!
Look at the difference in size. Makes you think he could have just reached up and pulled him down.
Wolf,
There we go.
all I can say is you're just getting badder and badder.
Wolf, she's pregnant.
Watch it in slow motion. Watch the video. If I hadn't slipped, I'd have got him.
It's because you suck at the wall. We've established this.
And the crowd know it, right?
Certainly was with that climb. After 2 events, Rick's on 4, Sam's on 12.
Oh shit!
Well, if he can't pull the contender off the wall, he'll pull the banner off the stand. Still, it's all good fun. And Sam's mum knows it.
And 2 games out of the way, we still have Gauntlet, Hang Tough, and Duel to come. So join us after the break here on the Gladiators.
Game 3, the Gauntlet.
Okay.
Nancy's up the other end, and she's going to be facing 5 gladiators.
Why is she wearing...
They are Nightshade.
She looks like Bret Hart at one time when he tricked Goldberg.
Zodiac. Panther.
Oh, there's 4 of them now. There's 5 now. Okay, people told me they'd upgrade this event.
Downhill ski champion. We asked her if this would assist her in any of
They
the
definitely
events.
have.
All my weight is in my backside and my thighs. You know, I'm heavy down there, and that's where my power is. So I struggled
Nowadays we
through
call
the
that
trial.
extra
I did find it tough, especially the pull-ups and the pure upper body strength. Now I'm here, involved in the training games. I think that the biggest thing I've got going for me is that brute force and not fear of falling. There's a few new games where you're going to fall a long way. If you do fall, you're going to fall maybe 30 feet. And I'm used to falling and hitting crash barriers at maybe 70, 75 miles an hour on a pair of planks. So this is going to be okay. You know, it's not going to be as bad as that.
I gotta remember, to give you a little backstage info on when I'm recording this. It is 11:41 at night on Monday, and the Nightmare video is scheduled to release in about 19 minutes, and it's gonna be time to put it out before I finish this recording, so I need to remember in like 15 minutes to schedule it to publish. If the Nightmare video ends up not being released exactly at midnight, or at 8 a.m. your time, it's because clearly I forgot, because I was watching this. Oh, brutality. Yeah, she does have a nice ass, she's right. What, she brought it up. I was just confirming. Don't look at me like that. I was literally confirming what she said. She said I got that cake, and she clearly does have that cake.
Gets through there. She's into lightnings and through. That's a five-pointer.
Clancy, well done. That was 22 seconds.
I don't know if that's good.
I bet you didn't think you were going to do that. You never thought you were going to get past one gladiator, let alone five.
Because we got to redo the times now because it's longer.
Stop dead. A couple of dead legs on the way through there. That was a real hard one. They're just like brick walls, those girls.
Well done, you're still alive. Let's hear it for Clancy.
I know why she's got a Roman Reigns vest on.
But... is Joe.
Joe at 9'4", a little light for this event.
She's 23, wow. Already got the smoker voice.
3, 2, 1. Bang, straight into Nightshade.
Bro, putting Nightshade first is fucking brutal.
Through her. Zodiac pins her. Good
22 seconds for the break. I don't think we get there. Oh.
Joe's helmet's off. But the referee letting it go on. Nice to meet you, straight past the Panther. Oh! Takes a heavy shot from Lightning. The referee is letting it go on because Joe's knocked down. And we're just out of time there.
Damn.
Joe took a knock there. Zodiac first, then Lightning. A couple of tough hitters.
That did not go to plan at all.
No.
I tried to go to one way, dodge him round him, but...
So you actually had a plan?
I know it didn't look like it, but yes, I did have a plan, but... It's like running into a brick wall, it really is.
Well, unlucky, I'm afraid you didn't get to the other end in the time. So, no marks for you. Unlucky Joe! And let's hear it for our Gladiators!
Joe certainly was unlucky, just a footstep away from the points. Clancy closes...
Still got the lead. Yeah.
Hello, here they come. The wrecking crew. And who on earth in their right mind would want to take on these guys? Well, earlier we asked Rick why he wanted to come on the show.
Fame and fortune is what I'm seeking in Gladiators. I'm sure
fair enough.
Getting umpteen contracts for modelling after this, and I'll be rich after this, I'm sure.
Next up, the boys' event. And I don't fancy Rick's chances. He's going to be up against Trojan.
He's funny.
Saracen, the mighty warrior. Hunter, and the awesome Shadow.
Oh, they put Shadow last. Goddamn, bro.
John Anderson.
Contender ready.
Get hype, pretty boy.
3, 2, 1.
Well, Rick says he's looking for a
Oh my
duel,
God.
like all the Gladiators looking to remodel him. Slips past Trojan.
Oh, wow.
And Saracen
He is quick, bro.
straight into Warrior. And Warrior takes him out of the gauntlet.
That was a victory for the Gladiators. The contender was fairly eliminated from the gauntlet.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Explain to us again what actually happened and why he's been eliminated.
Yes, the rules this year allow for the elimination of the contender if, as a result of his efforts and the contact with the gladiator, he goes out of the gauntlet area. The only time that is different is if it is clear that the gladiator has effectively lifted the contender and put him outside.
Referee's word is final.
Him slips past Trojan and Saracen straight into Warrior. And Warrior takes him out of the gauntlet.
He didn't lift him there, huh, Anderson? He wasn't lifted.
Slips past Trojan and Saracen straight into Warrior. And Warrior takes him out of the gauntlet.
No lift there, no.
And Saracen straight into Warrior. And Warrior takes him out of the gauntlet.
Listen, John Anderson's a legend, but
Gladiators, the contender
Christ.
Happens. and why he's been eliminated.
Yes, the rules this year allow for the elimination of the contender if,
Christ alive.
as a result of his efforts and the contact with the gladiator, he goes out of the gauntlet area. The only time that is different is if it is clear that the gladiator has effectively lifted the contender.
I mean, it was pretty clear, but whatever, man.
Referee's word is final.
Unfortunately, yes, the referee's word is final.
What do you think? I don't know whether you wanted to do that again anyway, did you?
Oh yeah, I would have another go there. I thought I was pushed out. I was actually standing still when he hit me and hit me out of the arena. I think the crowd know. The crowd know.
Yeah, John Anderson's bullshit.
Well, you've got to go with what John says. He says, I'm out, I'm out. But
You're at the mercy of his bullshit, though.
Sorry to hear that, Rick. Thanks very much.
Well, the important word from John Anderson there was lifted. The Gladiators are allowed to push the contenders out, and Rick was clearly pushed out there, and he certainly wasn't standing still when he went. I think that was a good call from the ref.
He was clearly lifted, though.
A very brave man is Sam.
Whatever.
Sam at 5'8" is either going to buzz past them or get stung himself.
Ready!
Past Trojan. And Saracen, how's he going to fare against the Warrior? Oh, he's pushing him back. He's got to release him. And it's straight into Hunter. Doing a good job.
You just gotta get there for 30 seconds, yeah.
On Sam. He's using those walking pads to do just that.
He's not gonna get there.
Oh, look at Shadow. Launches himself at Sam. Gets back into his own zone, pins him down, and time has run out.
Can he move forward like that?
Event in a hurry. A lot of effort, a lot of pain, and no points.
Does he not have to wait for the guy, gladiator, or to the competitor to come to him? People told me they made this event better, but it still sucks. I'm sorry, but it still kind of sucks.
John, that was hard. I'll tell you what. I'd prefer if, like, Brian the lighting man would have turned off the light, I drove the Jeep, and then we would have got some action.
Sam, do you think anybody is going to get past 5 gladiators?
Only with a forklift truck, John.
Okay, let's hear it for Sam. And let's hear it for our gladiators.
Looking nothing like the 7 dwarves, but going home after a good day's work. Neither contender picking up any points after 3 events. Scores remain the same.
All right, here we go.
Hang tough.
First up is Clancy, and tonight she faces Jet.
Let's go.
Over to John Anderson.
Contender ready!
She looks nervous.
Well, not really Clancy's event, as she said earlier. All her power in her lower body, and this is all about upper body strength.
Yeah, she's got that cake.
Jet closing the area down and moving in. You get the feeling that Jet is locking her radar onto the target.
Yeah.
Zooming in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and the body scissors are
One
on.
arm.
Now we'll see how strong Clancy is. Not strong enough. Another one bites the dust.
That was light one for Jet. She had her the whole way. She just like, she just got her with an arm and...
Some of the events, how tough, especially. I was struggling.
CC didn't really resist, though. She didn't really have the upper body strength to resist. I think she figured if she resisted, she'd fall.
Who's really skillful and can swing like Tarzan towards me. I think I'm going.
Next up against Jet, it's Joe. Over to John Anderson.
Contender ready! Gladiator ready!
As I'll ever be.
3, 2, 1.
looking nothing like Tarzan, although I bet she looks great in a loincloth. Joe, very tentative in her movement.
You make a great Jane.
Yet Jet graceful in her swing, coming from that
I'd watch
gymnastic
that
background. And you can see it in Joe's face. She's ducking and diving up there.
Have they done a live-action Tarzan yet? If they haven't, it's probably coming. Nobody has any new ideas
Get hold of
anymore.
a red ring and just hang in there. This will be the one.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Ooh.
no. Jet's in a flat spin, and Joe's well pleased.
Joe's tied,
Needs to get her
though.
momentum back now. She does.
Is she in the scoring zone?
And moves in for the kill.
Uh-oh.
Gets the body scissors on. Good night,
Damn.
Vienna.
None of the competitors are really doing very well so far.
See that flat spin that Jet got into. If it had been anybody else, you wouldn't have fancied their chances.
It's definitely the worst heat
Undefeated in those two
by
outings.
far so
None
far.
of the girls moving their score along.
Now we move into the men's event, and first up, it's Rick. He's going to be swinging it out against the Wolfman.
Okay. Whoever wins these two heats are going to have a lot of room for improvement come the semifinals, I'll tell you what. Because nobody's been impressive. None of the four.
Wolf, our oldest gladiator at 42, is actually twice Rick's age. And Rick, remember, wants to be a model. So this is really a gladiator version of Beauty and the Beast. And Rick's going past, feet high from
Ooh.
Wolf. There's feet and legs
Who's got your
everywhere.
ring?
And John Anderson will stop this if there's any kicking.
He had his foot in his dick.
Trying to get the body scissors on him.
Oh, Wolf is wearing a cup.
Remember last time the referee
What do you mean
told
there's any
Wolf it was the
kicking? There's
contender
totally
that had to come down, not the contender's shorts.
What Wolf is doing right now is a form of kicking.
Well, Rick's got a red.
It just depends on how you define kicking.
And that clock is ticking away. I tell you what, there's
Like,
more legs
Wolf
in
is
there
quite
than a
literally
typical
kicking.
lineup.
Oh, he got him by the leg.
Drags him to the mat. Right
Damn.
from Wolf.
That was a genuine hug, too.
Rick, you must have missed that by literally 1 second.
1.1.
Too much. Should have hung on in there.
With Wolf's weight on top of it, you're incredibly
I
strong.
like Rick, though. He's fun.
Not strong enough. I should have hung on. Didn't do well.
He's funny.
You did do very well, but I'm afraid no points on this occasion. Let's hear it for Rick!
But, like, as a competitor, like, there's a lot of good personalities in this, but, like, as competitors, none of them are impressive.
No parachutes in this event.
Next up against the Wolfman, it's the man that can, Sam! Over to John Anderson.
Contender ready!
Something tells me there's not going to be a hug between Wolf and Sam after this, regardless of how this goes.
Will be wanting to make up for that humiliating defeat on the wall when
He always loses on the wall. What are you talking about?
I'm not putting any bets on the man who can in this event. Wolf straight to him, grabs on.
Yeah, hang on! Hang on!
Wolf getting lower.
Hang on!
I thought he would. Holding on.
He's got you by the underoos. They took your pants!
Sam's shorts, and Sam spinning like a top, and still not in the scoring zone. And is he too dizzy to get his impetus back? He's got to get into the scoring zone. I can't believe it. He's done all the hard work.
That was incredible.
Lost that wall, lost his shorts, but he's still out of the points.
No.
Unless he can...
Yes!
Yes! He's got it. 5 points now. Can he pick up 10 for getting to the platform?
No.
Oh,
He's got 3 seconds.
That is unlucky.
Do you watch the show?
That spin was incredible.
Am I the only one who watches the show?
Wolf ripped down Sam's banner and did the same thing with his shorts.
Swear to God. Fashion doesn't watch the show. John Anderson doesn't watch the show.
After 4 events, Sam leads Rick 17-4.
Alright, good finish.
She's on her platform, and she's going to be doing battle against a Panther!
Panther giving away an inch and 9 pounds against Clancy.
Contender ready!
Has Panther done this before?
Gladiator
I honestly don't remember.
on top! 3, 2, 1!
Oh, and Clancy dodges Panther's first blow.
Ooh, they're slanging. They're slanging.
Trying to get some weight behind her own blows. Oh, what a sucker punch. Panther taking some serious headshots.
What do you mean sucker punch?
They'll have to use a crowbar to
Bro doesn't know what a
prise
sucker
that
punch is.
helmet off. It fits now, but it didn't before. And Panther standing
It's
there
a
waiting
fight.
for the blows to come, and they do. Not one of her better performances, more pussycat than Panther. And I regret saying that already.
There's no sucker punching if the whistle, if the
Replay, we
fucking
can
whistle
see
hasn't
that with
blown.
nothing coming back, Clancy's confidence just grows and grows.
Good job, CC.
And Panther, with that helmet over her eyes, can't see a thing.
Yeah,
She
Panther's
certainly
not very
feels, though.
impressed with this. Maybe just a helmet. We'll see.
Next up against Panther is Joe! Over to John Anderson.
Contender ready! Gladiator ready! On top! 3, 2,
Joe with an inch height advantage over Panther, but a stone lighter. But it doesn't seem to be a handicap for her at the moment. Except there's no clean blows.
I don't think they're going to ever do this again.
How often we see this stick against stick. Panther must surely try something else.
I don't know if that was Panther's first time on Duel,
But it's all over.
but it's going to be her last.
Same points as Clancy, but I have to say Clancy deserved them more.
I can tell you that.
And Panther shrugging her shoulders there as if to say, well, what can you say? The minute
shit.
that she stops,
It's midnight
gives her
right
the
now.
opportunity, no aggressive moves. She just wanted to defend.
I forgot to schedule it.
Panther, not the most entertaining
I don't have to schedule
fight
though, I can
there.
just straight publish.
She was blocking so much, it was difficult to try and get that move to get.
Well,
just
you
to get
didn't
that
really
big hit in
try
that
to
you need.
do offensive,
When
Panther.
they're defending, it's really difficult.
I love you,
Is there
but come
anything
on.
you can do when somebody comes out just to defend?
It's very, very difficult. What you want is them to be ducking and diving and bobbing.
Panther was
just like
defending
you're
too,
doing,
that whatever.
So you can get
Listen.
that extra hit in. Didn't happen tonight. Next time.
Well, never mind. Thanks very much. Let's hear it for Panther!
Alright.
Both girls
It's
picking up
public.
5.
I was
Clancy's
1
on
second
12,
late.
Joe's on
Or 1 minute
17.
late.
Rick's on his platform, and he's facing the man who always gets his prey, the Hunter!
Oh, they don't have to say Shadow, but Hunter's not exactly a slouch.
Over to John Anderson.
Hunter, 6'3" and 17.5 stone.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is who ends up taking over after the Fire Shadow. Good luck, pretty boy.
So Rick giving away
Oh, you're
7
done
inches
already,
in
wow.
height and over 7 stone in weight.
Fuck.
And Hunter throwing the lot at him.
Oh!
And he can't dislodge him though. Rick must be super glued. No attempt to return the blows though. Although this defensive tactic from the contenders
can't believe
is
Rick is-
extremely boring. Perhaps it's the only way to survive.
Got a solid base. Good balance.
For Hunter. That's about all though.
Great balance.
5 points the hard way.
I can't believe he didn't fall. I consider that an absolute win.
Everyone's going to try and knock Hunter off the platform, and if anyone can, Sam can! Over to John Anderson.
Contender ready! Gladiator ready! On guard!
Good luck, Sammy boy.
So Sam giving away 7 inches and 6
Yeah, he's going
stone.
for
Let's hope
defense.
we've got a better fight on our hands this time.
It's working.
Sam trying to prod Hunter's head off.
It's a good strategy.
Hunter returning the favour. And real no blows at all. This is it, just fencing with each other. One there from Hunter. I think Sam making more of a fight of it. Hunter, a gladiator whose all-round improvement has been outstanding this year.
Oh,
Will be
fuck.
disappointed with his efforts on duel this
Did he
evening.
hold on to it? He didn't drop it, did he? I don't think so. That was good strategy, though.
Well, Sam, congratulations. But where do you go from here? Looks like you're struggling. Tell us a little bit about your ankle.
Well, I went over it in gauntlet right at the end, and I took a lot of pressure from like the Gladiator, but I ain't gonna stop. I want to continue.
Sam, you did well in Hang Tough. You've now done okay in Duel. Can you face the final test, the Eliminator?
I reckon I can, John. I reckon I can. I ain't stopping now, mate.
If he's got a fucked ankle,
Well,
he's
that's real
fucked.
determination, and all your fans, as you're going to hear, are right behind you. 5 points. Well done, Sam.
Damn, nickname's not to be Ellen, too.
Both guys pick up 5 points apiece. Rick's on 9. Sam has a tremendous lead on 22.
He's got a huge lead, though. Don't need it.
Welcome back to the National Indoor Arena here in Birmingham. Now, the cargo net, the zip line, the travelator. These are just some of the obstacles that stand between our contenders and a place in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, that's almost all of
In the
them,
women's
Rick.
event, Joe leads by 5 points. Each point is worth half a second. That will give Joe a 2.5-second head start.
Joe, you will go on my first whistle.
Oof.
Clancy, you will go
I'm
on
gonna
my
take
second
Joe.
whistle.
Being named Joe seems to be the best base for Gladiators, so. I'm gonna take Joe. Place your bets.
Both girls have battled through some of the toughest events we have. Games like Powerball, Gauntlet, but now all that
Oh
will be
god,
forgotten
that's not
as
for
they
Cece.
face
She missed the first one. She
challenge
didn't
of
get
them
over.
all, the Gladiator Eliminator course.
Oh
Clancy
no.
struggling, making hard work of those high beams.
Oh, CC.
That dead leg she sustained in Gauntlet not helping her. Joe smoothly but slowly across the hand ladder. She's got to get some speed up.
Joe, you are going slow as shit on that thing.
And Joe safely over the rolling beams. Clancy closing her down all the time. Doesn't bode well for Joe. But Joe gets to the top of the cargo net first. Come on down.
Ooh. Good solid landing there.
Now Joe's got to move across this balance beam. Keep her cool.
Alright.
And now it's all about
Make sure you save all her energy for this.
She's pumping it up there.
You got
Yes,
it.
she's got it.
Being named Joe. That's base for Gladiators.
Instructor through to the quarterfinals where she'll meet Eunice Huttard, our Liverpool
Oh, she's got to face Eunice? Oh, she's fine.
Will she get up there? Oh, Clancy. Yes.
Listen.
And she's tired.
Yeah.
But that dead leg holds up.
Good,
No wonder
good
she's
for
a champion in her
Joe,
own
but
right.
Eunice is gonna whoop that ass.
Joe, another winner on Gladiators.
Eunice is gonna whoop that ass.
Experience the thing.
But what about all your supporters who travelled so far to support you? Well, congratulations, Joe. Another winner.
Good luck.
Well, Clancy, did your leg bother you? That's what I want to know.
A little, but she would have had me anyway. That was a good, fair fight.
That's great to hear. Let's hear it for Clancy! to the men's eliminator, where Sam so far is leading with 13 points, which will convert into a 6.5-second head start.
Gotta fight for the pain here, bud.
Sam, you will go on my
I'm
first
gonna have to take Rick.
Rick, you will go on my second whistle.
Because it's, I mean, it's just not smart betting on someone with a bum ankle.
2, 1.
And Sam's got to concentrate on the course.
But yeah, maybe he can.
He's got to forget about that ankle injury he sustained.
You took the words right out of my mouth. He's got to forget about the pain until it's over.
And Rick very fast. But look at Sam pump that hand bike.
This might be what kills him. Trying to do this with a bum ankle.
And now across the rolling beams.
I don't know.
Still holding up, not troubling him at all.
Rick, you really got to be quick up this mat. Good fuck.
And he looks a long way off, does our Rick.
Oh wow, he did it really well. He's gonna get it.
But what's going through my mind is what happens when Sam hits that travelator. Will the
That's a
ankle
good.
hold up?
Yeah. Can he even make a travel? He's got a lot of time. He definitely has enough time to fuck it up at least once. Rick is not close.
Ankle getting worse all the time. Sam's got to think how he's going to land off this balance beam. He's got to protect it.
He might be fucked if he can't get it the first time, though. He's gonna have 2 shots at it.
Sam on the travelator. He doesn't even think
Nice.
about it. He's through to the quarterfinals, and he'll face Andy Riddick.
Oh well, now I know what ankle it is.
Here comes Rick.
Listen, again, same thing.
And he powers his way up. What a great
Happy for Sam,
contender.
but Andy's gonna whoop that ass.
What a day you've had. Incredible.
If he can even make it. Oh, hey!
And even your old foe, the Wolfman.
I didn't expect that.
Sam, what are you going to say for yourself? What a day.
Fantastic.
I believed in myself all the way. Just tried my best to keep my attention on that cargo net. That was very hard. I wasn't sure where I was going to make it. Travelator, I just thought, forget about the pain and let's just do it. Put my head back, thought about the technique that I was taught. I made it.
Sam.
Wolf, kayfabe, brother. Kayfabe.
He's the best. He had a good week there, but with a sore ankle, he did really well. I've just got to say, huge thanks to the crowd, huge thanks to the fans over there. I wouldn't have got half as far without them.
Oh, hey, Bullseye.
You've shown tremendous strength on many of the events this evening. We'll be sorry to lose you, but as always, one person has to go.
Maybe next year, I'll be back.
Whoa! It's in for Rick!
Bet. Maybe do better next year.
So tonight we've seen 2 more contenders earn themselves a place in the quarterfinals. The action here is never ending, so join us next week here on the Gladiators!
For safety reasons, do not attempt to recreate any of the events you have seen on Gladiators.
Yeah. I have a feeling
battling it out to get to
most people
Billy's
didn't
prize
abide by
board.
that.
3 more pairs divvy up the questions and darts in Bullseye. Next,
right.
here on Challenge. And tonight at 9, you've got to be harder, better, faster, stronger to go up against the Chaser in the Chase.
I read it. I am ready, let's go.
Music with more muscle.
Well, before I've talked about Heats setting a high bar, that Heat set a low bar. I'll tell you what. The most entertaining thing about that Heat was Wolf. But I mean, John Anderson has no control over anything. And all 4 competitors were good personalities, but they were average. And I mean, Joe has to face Eunice. Eunice gonna whoop that ass. And Sam, if he even makes it, considering his ankle's fucked, Andy's gonna whoop that ass. Like, I don't think either of them have any shot in the semifinals whatsoever. I would not pick either of them in a million years over the Heat 3 competitors. So, but yeah, Heat 3, really good Heat. Heat 4, really not. So, Heat 4 is absolutely the low bar. and maybe for the rest of the series. We'll see. That is it for another 2 reactions to Gladiators. I will join me back next month for another 2, but that's it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, they're all in the video description down below, as well as the names of all my Patreons. If you didn't know, you can be a patron of me for as little as $1 or £1, and you get extra direction videos, rules, or read concept video early, sometimes more. For all that being said, though, my name is Taffrey16. It's been my 3rd and 4th reactions to Series 3 Gladiators, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.